I was looking at it like he went to his grandfather's house and his grandfather gave him the money, but no, he took the money from his grandfather's house. Because all life is awareness, and we learn through this. So again, look at the action. So he's going to Grandpa's house, taking the money, finding things, in other words, something of value. Okay, we all see it as something of value, but then Grandpa wants the money back, right? Grandpa is telling him, I want the money back. Okay, so in a way, there's many ways to look at this. So in a way, what he's kind of saying is, okay, you can have the money, but I want something back. Okay. So in other words, it's like this. I created the new presentation. I provide this for people. And the idea is that as I give it to people and they get the knowledge, it would be so that they do something according to that. You see, in other words, help out or help spread it, help share it, whatever. In other words, do something because everything, equals itself. Yeah, that's the idea. So in other words, when I started with Paul in Eckankar, I started to learn what was going on. And then what I did is I went out and did introductory lectures for 30 years in the public to let people know about it. So this is the idea here. So everything in creation is cause and effect, or give and take, isn't it? So he's taking something, but in the dream is hinting something. The grandpa wants it back. Okay, he wants the money back. In other words, he wants value back. Okay, so in other words, the reason that they made money was to steal your labor, okay, because it equals labor. When you do work, you get money, right? So here's the idea. Here's one idea. He's taking money. He wants money. Fine. Okay, now work for it. And so Grandpa really represents one of the real guides, you see? So, yeah, you can have the money because, again, the money was laying on the table or wherever it was, and it was accessible to him. That's how he got it. You see, he got it. He got the money in some way. And so it's like Grandpa was putting that out there. It's like I put out the new presentation for people. Okay, here it is. You can do whatever you want with it, but I suggest you do something good with it and help others become more aware. You see, that's the idea. Well, what I do is when people are having experiences, we all want to hear something personal. I understand the personal thing. It's like I'm getting better, I'm going to be richer, I'm going to be popular, etc. Whatever. I'm going to go on a trip and have fun, whatever. But really, the experiences we're having is all focused on our real awareness, isn't it? It's for us to become more aware. That's what's precious, is your awareness, because all life is awareness, and creation is giving us the opportunity to recognize ourselves as a comparison, you see? So we're going through all this funny stuff in creation to help wake us up, to give us that comparison. And yes, and just like breathing, you inhale, you exhale, there's cause and effect, there's give and take. Again, everything equals itself. This is how it is. And so again, here's this experience that he's having. So was it a setup that Grandpa left the money there for him to grab it, thinking that, oh, I got this money, whatever? Then Grandpa says, well, I want the money back. And so is the hint that, okay, you got to do something for that money. Okay, you got it. Now you got to do something, right? So it's like this. When Paul created his presentation and what I've created here, and I give it out to people, now you have the knowledge, the new knowledge, and what are you going to do with it? you see?
Yeah.
And so you just heard Kevin's experience with Kelsey. What has she done with it? She was wonderful, and she's doing it. But then again, Kelsey might be an infiltrator actually to help us later on to see what's going on and reflect that back. So we don't know that either. So all spies change sides, don't they? Yes, and we're all spies. Yeah. All spying on each other. Yes.